Alright, so this is the camera with the normal lens, and now this is it with the super massive lens that we have now bought for the wide angle. So we'll see how this goes. Damn, it's like old skate videos again with this thing. It's pretty trippy. I dig it. Alright, you guys, so we have worn these for a little bit, so I wanted to do the review on them. I didn't really think it was appropriate when all this stuff was going on with protests and everything. I didn't want to seem like, it felt weird to review a triple white shoe during a Black Lives Matter protest, so just for that reason, I don't know, I just held off a little bit on it. We do have the triple white Ultra Boost. Very happy with this shoe. I think it's really cool. I'm gonna say, you know, I was really hyped up for this shoe, but really I think how the release went kind of fucked up how I view this shoe now, because now it's like I almost spiked this shoe a little bit. If you guys know, I don't know if I posted anything about it. I don't know if I ever made it into the vlog, but the release for this shoe was really weird. So yeah, your triple white 1.0, which it like drowns out everything. I got a mark on one of them. It might have been this one, and it came off, so that was a big thing I was worried about. You can see how bright it is in the camera. But this shoe, when it released, it was really weird. I know a lot of people missed out on this shoe, and then I don't think that I did anything intentionally. I don't think it was actually me that, you know, may have or may not have messed with this whole thing. But after they released it, Champ Sports had put out that shoe was coming out, and I kind of flamed them on Twitter and was like, you know, like, we all signed up for this bullshit app, like this bullshit app that we all know is really bad, and you never can win anything. Like, look right now, the 8th, the parlays, they never even dropped, and I got an alert and everything, and I have not seen. I was way asleep. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning when they said them things were going to go up. I know that the little icon thing went on my Adidas app, but I clicked it later and there was nothing there, and I don't see anybody selling any of them on eBay right now, so there's no like order confirmed. When the 1.0s went live, people immediately put their order confirmations up on eBay because like they're just trying to flip it, which was kind of a crazy thing to see again with a shoe that for a long time people have said there's no hype around and there's not really anybody that wants it, blah, 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 Boost is dead. But every time one of these shoes comes out, it's the same fucking thing. Like, I know that, like, and I know, like, the Boost community, whatever is left of it, the remnants of it, I know that's still pretty passionate about the sneakers. And I love the restocks, though. I think they're great. I think that if people are just now getting to where they kind of know what happened previously, I don't think there's anything wrong with ever trying to catch somebody up to speed, and I don't think there's anything wrong with giving people chances to get a shoe that they want. I mean, Jordan's been doing it since the fucking mid-90s, so it's not like it isn't something that just happens all the time. I'm happy with the triple whites. I think they're cool. I think that it's worth all the bullshit to get this shoe, but there was a lot of bullshit to get this shoe. After that, I bought these on eBay. I got these for like $240 shipped, I think I said in the video. But yeah, $240 shipped, I got that. I think it was worth it. I think that this shoe will probably stay around that. If I had to be honest, I think it'll probably lay in the realm of like the creams. I think that people will buy it and then it'll kind of go for a little bit, and then I think probably your value will go up a little bit with it. I don't think it'll get crazy. I don't think it'll get nuts, but at the same time, I don't think it's non-existent. I do think that Adidas can put shit out that people actually do care about, which is kind of cool to see. So I'm glad that the triple whites came out. I do like the cream. People have been talking about this. I don't really need to go too deep into this because people have been talking about the shoe literally all over the internet. Right here, you do have, with the 1.0, there's a little bit of cream. It's not a true white. I know the Hangul's that I have, there's gray in there. So let me grab that one and I'll compare it real quick. All right, yeah. So we got to do this a little bit better starting to die. But this is the pattern on the Hangul. So this is the Korean exclusive, and then that is your triple white 2020 redo. So you can see there is a little bit of a difference in there. It's not humongous, it's not major, but you can see in that side there is a little bit of cream, and here you can see there's a little more of a gray. It's like a light gray, but they are different. But white shoes. I never thought I would own white shoes. But yeah, these two are really cool. I think probably white shoes will be my theme this year. I do want to get the solar hues with the heart on them, the human made. I do want to get those. I'd like to get the parlays if they ever actually release them. So they're not going to not release it. But yeah, I think they said to the 26th. I saw somebody on Twitter. They could be bullshitting. But 26th is when they're going to try and actually release that shoe. So we'll see if that actually happens. But yeah, so I hope you guys are enjoying content. If you guys are buying some stuff right now, just make sure you are being at least semi-rational with how much you're going to resell for. So I don't know. I'm just kind of rambling out at this point of the video. I'm just really glad that I'm home and not at my job. Yep, this is where the review ends. But anyways, triple white, Ultra Boost. Very happy with the shoe. I hope you guys, if you wanted it, you can get it. It's not impossible to get. You're going to have to spend like maybe an extra $50 to $60. So if you want it, go grab it. I'm terrified to wear these now. So I probably will not wear these for a good while. It's just a shoe I do like to have and look at. There was some, like, I had a little bit of marks on my laces too. If you guys ever get like dirty laces, like let me know in the bottom, because I never even wore these things, and I wore them. I went out to eat and I put them on and I noticed there was a spot literally out of the box. So that was kind of weird. It's just the laces, so it's not that bad. The Hongles was the same exact deal. But I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope that everybody got a release. If you wanted to, I'm going to try and keep you guys up to date on Twitter or Instagram or whatever on what's happening with the parlays. And I hope that that shoe releases, because that is another white shoe that I actually do want to buy. So, yeah. But I hope you guys are having a good one.